Okay, so today we're taking a deep dive into Arden and Lane. It's an online clothing retailer. Looks quite appealing, actually. Promises that classic British women's fashion, you know, sweaters, cardigans, dresses. And our mission here, based on the source you sent over, is really to figure out if this attractive storefront is, well, reliable. Is it legit, or is there something more, maybe a bit risky going on?
Exactly. I mean, the look is definitely there. The products seem appealing. But when you start digging into the data, some significant warning signs pop up pretty quickly, especially around transparency.
Right, transparency. So looking at the technical side first, the source pointed straight to a, well, surprisingly low trust score from Scam Advisor.
Yeah, Scam Advisor, for anyone who hasn't used it, they sort of audit these sites. They look at domain age, hosting, all that technical stuff. And for Arden and Lane, two things really stood out. First, the domain was registered very recently. Now, that alone isn't, a deal breaker.
Sure, a new business has to start somewhere.
Exactly. But the second thing is key. The owner's information is completely hidden using a privacy service. And that combination, well, it makes it incredibly difficult for you, the buyer, to verify who you're actually sending your money to. There's no clear accountability.
Okay, I see. So it's not just that it's new and anonymous. That feels different.
Precisely. And this isn't the only flag. The source also mentions a review from Scam Detector.
Ah, yes, Scam Detector. They also gave it a low score, didn't they? Citing things like low traffic and high-risk activity.
That's right. Low traffic suggests it's not a major established retailer. And that high-risk activity point, well, it often relates to the site's technical setup, maybe shared servers known for issues, things like that. But what really connects these dots is the overall minimal online presence. The source stresses this. We're talking almost zero verified customer reviews anywhere reputable.
No reviews. So we can't even confirm if people are getting the clothes they order.
Basically, yes. There's no social proof, no feedback loop saying, I ordered the sweater and it arrived and it's great. Or even, it arrived and it wasn't great. Just silence.
So putting it all together, is Arden and Lane legit? It sounds like it's really hard to say for certain, but the red flags are, well, they're definitely waving.
It's a classic high-risk profile, isn't it? Appealing products, nice website, but underneath, very little substance in terms of verification or transparency.
So not a definite scam label, but risky.
Exactly. And the recommendation coming out of the source material reflects that. It's not a don't ever shop here, but it's a very strong, if you choose to order, proceed with extreme caution.
Okay, so let's make that practical for you listening. If you're tempted by those sweaters, what should you do?
Mhm.
Our advice based on this is definitely use a payment method with strong buyer protection. Think credit cards, maybe PayPal, something where you have recourse if things go wrong.
Absolutely critical.
And maybe, just maybe, if you really want to test it, start with a very small purchase, something you wouldn't mind losing, potentially. Better safe than sorry.
Definitely. And this whole situation, it kind of raises a broader point, doesn't it? It makes you wonder, how often do these really attractive online shops, the ones that nail the aesthetic you love, actually mask these deeper problems with verification, problems you wouldn't spot just by looking at the pictures?
That's a really good question to keep in mind. And maybe building on that, think about this. When you're checking out a new online store, maybe one you found on social media, should that complete lack of verified customer voices, real reviews, should that be the biggest red flag of all? Something to consider next time you're browsing.